This week, News Channel 5 is partnering with the News Literacy Project. That's a nonpartisan educational nonprofit formed to help you spot misinformation in the media. We're bringing you reports of how to detect what's fact and what's fiction.
Tonight, investigative reporter Ben Hall examines a conspiracy theory that arose after the Christmas morning bombing in Nashville, showing how our Phil Williams wades through the flood of misinformation now on the internet.
Amid the chaos of the Christmas morning bombing, one thing was constant. The bomb came from an RV. There were pictures of the RV driving down 2nd Avenue and police body cam video showing it parked and issuing a warning.
Evacuate now.
Despite all that evidence, a bizarre conspiracy theory spread like wildfire online that the explosion was actually a missile attack.
It kind of fed people, the conspiratorial minded.
John Silva is with the nonpartisan News Literacy Project and studies the rise of conspiratorial thinking. He says several groups tried to use the Nashville bombing to advance their views of the world.
When this bombing happens outside an AT&T building, people in these conspiracy circles, they latch onto this.
One post declared the war has begun and claimed the target was AT&T, which helped spy on Americans. There was a grainy black and white video claiming to show an incoming missile trail immediately before explosion. Multiple social media accounts asserted the attack had to be from the U.S. government or Russia or China.
I was curious about where are they getting this stuff?
News Channel 5's chief investigative reporter Phil Williams was surprised so many online seemed to believe a missile was fired into downtown.
There are so many sources of evidence in this case, and people want to believe a 1-second clip of video. There's the RV right there.
He started looking at the actual video of the bombing. He quickly saw what some claimed was a missile trail.
The explosion occurs.
Was actually debris blown into the air by the bomb.
And then what people thought was a missile was just the debris raining down from the sky. So it really requires some extreme gymnastics to believe the lie in this case.
But sadly, many people circulated the lie. Phil wrote a report debunking the conspiracy theory. So did Reuters and other major media outlets, which used to ignore baseless conspiracy theories, trying not to dignify them with publicity.
It has always been our role to defend the truth. But it's become much more critical these days because there's so much untruth out there.
They're trying to prove themselves right.
Silva says the missile posts are an example of a conspiracy pushed by those wanting to advance certain beliefs while ignoring obvious evidence.
They have a conclusion and they're searching for evidence for it, which is the opposite of critical thinking.
While some fake posts seek to persuade people, others just want attention. We've seen that in our tornado coverage.
We have had people submit photos to us that were of a completely different tornado, a different area, not even our area.
Phil says if he received this picture of a tornado, he would do something we can all do, a reverse image search, to see if it has been used before online.
And I'll find out here that this image has been used multiple places, including apparently in China, so this would not be an image that was from this area.
In the midst of the flood of misinformation, the truth matters more than ever, and we all have a role to play.
We all need to be investigative journalists. We all need to investigate the initial story that we believe may be true.
There are all kinds of conspiracy theories you can find online. During this News Literacy Week, we'll continue showing you ways to tell fact from fiction. Ben Hall, News Channel 5 investigates.